Hello guys, you're watching the channel of Dave on the Wave. I'm David Hazon or David Hazon, and I'm gonna talk English, although my language is actually Hebrew. I'm coming from Israel, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna use some Deutsch too because I'm living 8 years in Austria. So it's gonna be a big mix of language, I think. But I will really try to stay with the English and be very clear about everything I say. Now, why I'm doing YouTube channel? This is it's a big question, and I think that I will find out together with you on the long term on those videos. The first things I would like to show you is some cool project that I do, and I'm just gonna share it with you without any expectation or whatever. And the first project is my electro scooter, the Beast. This is my electro scooter. It's about 30 kilo. It's driving like 30 kilometers an hour. It goes any hill until today. And I did already more than 40 kilometers a day with no problem. So I actually don't know what's the limit of it. What else can I say? Why do I like this project very much? First of all, I planned it quite a long time ago. It took me a year to build it. But I like it because all the parts that I found, and slowly the design and the electronic and the power, and just try things out and find out what works the best. So what you can see, for example, those wheels. It's racing tires of a pocket bike. So I took also the chain and Zahnrad, or the, how do you call it? So in the front and in the back, I took them from the pocket bike. I took the gobble. I took the fork from the pocket bike, and I just make it much longer with those aluminum sticks here. And then I took a handbar of a simple bicycle. Some parts are from metal, some parts are from wood. Actually, I'm more like a hobby carpenter in this case, so I like to work with wood. I'm better with wood than with metal. So, but it's a combination. So the whole body of the scooter is iron, is metal. But I got some help with how do you call it, with Schweißen, with welding. I got some help, but this is the only help I got, and all the rest I did myself. Now you can see I have some a horn or something else. I have a light in the front, you can see the light. It's a strong light, in the night it's really strong enough. I have some light out in the back too. And let's see this stuff working. So it's not so quiet, it makes some noise, but it's really not a big deal. When you drive it on the road, you don't hear it at all, especially with a helmet and everything. It's so big and so wide that I can just stand on it in any position that I want. I can stand like in this position, especially when I'm climbing up, I'm more like this, I'm forward. I can stand on it and just making some slalom, like skiing, going down the road and make slalom like I'm doing skiing. Sometimes I'm standing in a position of more like snowboarding and doing a curvy slalom way down, and I can change any position. During driving, I can just, it's so big and so wide, so I feel so comfortable, it's so stable, it's a beast. I have to say that the idea of design was the Rover 14 of some guy in the US that create everything from aluminium himself, and he really have a beast electro scooter. But I cannot afford myself to spend 5,000 or 6,000 euro on electro scooter, so I just decided to build something simple with a very low budget. I think it cost about all the parts 500 euro in order to build this, with the battery, with the engine, with everything inside inclusive. The battery is directly from China, so it was not so expensive, but everything is a good quality and I really have fun with this stuff. Why did I build it? First of all, for fun. Second of all, I wanted to have a motorbike actually, but I didn't have the money for motorbike in this time, and every time I need some fresh air, just get out of the house, of the family, go half an hour, 1 hour with myself and doing some slalom instead of skateboarding or the snowboarding or surfing that I don't have right now. So this was the idea, and now my son, since he's 14, he's actually having a lot of fun with this stuff. He doesn't feel that he needs a motorbike or a car right now. He's like, it's enough for him to go and see his friends, and let's say in the area of the 30-40 kilometer around, he really have a lot of fun with it. It gives him a lot of freedom and he likes it. What is so cool about do it yourself, that you can always improve it a little bit, changing, putting better light, better engine, whatever. And yeah, right now, for example, I'm gonna change the back brakes, put a new one, make it stronger than it before. Although I have one brakes disc in the front and one brakes disc in the back, it's good enough, but I think I need a new disc. That's it. This is my first project that I wanted to share with you. But in my channel, actually, I'm gonna show you different projects that I did and I'm gonna do, but not just. I'm doing many things in my life. I'm a therapist, I'm a teacher, I'm an art teacher, I'm an artist. I'm doing martial art, I'm just creative, I'm doing carpentry. I'm very creative, and every time I have a new idea, I decided I would just put it on the channel and let you guys judge what do you like, what's not. If you follow, okay. If not, it's just for myself, everything is fine. And let's see what things will bring, what will comes out from this channel. But I think that I never had the need for a channel, and now the need comes from, I feel that here in Austria, what I'm doing, I don't have enough room to express myself the way I wanted and the way I am, according to the culture and the mentality and the language. So I decided in this room of YouTube that it have no limits actually. I can express myself in a language that I'm good in. I can talk about anything I feel I want, and I can show what I do, so I have enough room. So I don't need to hold myself back, and this is actually the idea. And why I want to do this and what will come out of it, you will see in the next videos in the future. So until now, I think it's enough. I hope it's not more than 10 minutes, and let's see if we're gonna upload it or not. Ciao.